Hi, it's Matt with TomatoMilling.com. Today we're going to talk about the Roma hand-crank tomato milling machine made by Weston products. The hopper of the Roma tomato milling machine has its pluses and its minuses. A big plus is the size. It's 9.5 inches in diameter, 4 inches in depth, and feeds into a neck size of 2.5 inches. For a manual tomato milling machine, this is a rather large hopper. The downside, it is made of plastic, and it is white plastic. Over years you will see some discoloration and possibly some drying and effects on the plastic. Once you quarter your tomatoes, the tomatoes will then flow down into the body. The body is a cast aluminum body. It feeds into a plastic spiral. The plastic spiral is pushed against this screen. The screen is made of stainless steel and has 2mm holes. The screen will only allow the tomato juices and pulp to go through. The skins and seeds will be pushed by the spiral out the end into a refuse bowl. One important note, because the spiral is plastic, it's very important not to turn this handle while the machine is empty. They specifically have this addressed on the back of it. Pay close attention during usage. One unique feature about the Roma tomato milling machine is it has two ways to attach to a tabletop. One is a suction cup base. If you have a flat, non-porous surface, put a little water on underneath the suction cup and press down on the plastic lever, and it will suction to the tabletop. Pull up on the lever to release the suction. The second method of attaching your tomato milling machine to a tabletop is the clamping method. The Roma comes with this clamp that fits into the back of the unit. This allows for 2¼ inches of table thickness that you can then clamp your unit down to. The Roma tomato milling machine comes with a plastic plunger. The plunger is used to push the tomatoes into the neck of the tomato milling machine. It also comes with this nice chute. The nice thing about this chute is it curves over the top. This is to prevent splashing. Generally, there's not a lot of splashing on hand-crank tomato milling machines because there's not the revolution speed because you're controlling it manually. However, if there is any splashing, this will protect your clothing from getting tomato on it. It also comes with this extender. Because the screen itself does not have an extended piece, they give you this plastic piece to attach to it and extend really far out, probably further than most other machines, to put your refuse bowl. It comes with this clamp that we previously talked about. There are some additional accessories that you can purchase for this tomato milling machine, one of which is a berry screen. A berry screen is a screen just like the tomato screen, but smaller holes. These holes are designed to trap even the smallest berry seeds. Another screen is the pumpkin screen. The pumpkin screen is great for stringy type of meats, like pumpkin meat. The smaller holes of the tomato milling machine, the pumpkin meat may get caught in the holes and clog up your machine. They have a salsa screen for this. The salsa screen does not really stop any seeds from getting through because the holes are much bigger. It's more for chopping up the tomato and a thicker consistency that you would find in salsa. And lastly, there's a grape spiral. The current spiral is made for tomato seeds, pumpkin seeds, berry seeds, things that can fit out the end here. However, with grapes, because the seeds are large and round, this spiral gets too narrow at the end and it cannot fit those seeds. So the grape spiral has a deeper spiral to allow the seed of the grape to be able to flow out the end into the refuse. Thank you for watching our video. At TomatoMilling.com, we are dedicated to tomato milling machines. We have parts available for all the machines we carry. We have instructional videos, informational videos, instruction manuals, and a well-educated staff to help you make the right choice for your situation. We have staff that is available 7 days a week. We have phone support. We have live chat. We have email support. However you want to reach us, we're available and we have your answers that you need. Thank you and have a wonderful day.